inside. We are having fun watching season 7, the first social media season. I will be out at Woodward week 7, July 26th to August 1st, and you can save $150 with code RickyG. And we are joined by the lovely Damonte in the chat, one of the happy campers.
Right now we're about to skate Tiger Plaza, so yeah, let's get it.
Ooh.
Back 180 at 4 blocks to Vert Hill. Like back 180, 4 blocks, fakey back 180, and then Vert Hill. Oh,
Tough line.
I got it.
Damn,
right
he's
now.
gonna hit it like diagonal.
He just got the back 180. We're working on a line though. He's gonna do back 180.
12 and 1 sitting that study it every day, so it's unfortunately doable. No, it's not. He can't, because you don't get fried chicken. You don't get chicken wings every day. The meals like rotate.
Bro, how's this gonna work?
I feel like the show does a pretty good job of never showing the cast. Like, I feel like this is the first time we've seen just random bro film and stand around. Like, very rarely we see them. I like wings.
Hey, you just want to do a varial heel as a single clip?
That's gonna like, oh, alright.
It's fine, dude.
Yeah, just chill.
It's sick. I just do some tricks on the rail and just stack today, you know?
Yeah.
Boom! Alex Sargente. Wait, this park is still there too? Where is this one? What does this one get replaced with?
Zep.
Old indie logo sighting.
Like, he's just going non-stop. I really like it, you know, it gives me like energy to go skate, hypes me up.
I've met him before in like Australia.
Why is there something ironic about grind for life on the logo that
like
changes?
It, you know, it gives me like energy to go skate, hypes me up.
I've met him before in like Australia and stuff. He's like so cool and he's so good, he rips.
He's always like, every second he's asking me, hey, let's go skate at the playground. Hey, let's go skate to school. Hey, I want to learn fronts and nose grind. It's really cool being around like a little guy like him, you know, with a lot of energy and stuff. It's sick.
Boom.
It's so much fun just skating like one-on-one with him. I'm trying nose grinds. Haven't got one yet.
He's got it. He just needs to commit.
Oh! That was kind of sick. Damn, he switched to not alling in. Now he's like nolling in.
Next shot.
Or whatever, pivoting in.
I'm getting the grind and I'm like popping in, but I just need to land it, put 2 feet on.
Ooh.
He could have made like 6 of them already, but he decided to jump off.
Oh, that was it.
Hey, that was totally a make. Next one, you got it for sure.
Oh!
Phew.
There's a big concrete ball there now.
I called it. I called that.
Skating the Vert with Neil Hendricks and Asher Bradshaw.
Neil Hendricks.
It's really cool skating with Neil because when you try a new trick, he knows how to do it. He'll give you tips and like he's really encouraging.
Front salad to
and I'm really stoked
fakie?
skate with him.
That was Steve's.
Brighton is so rad. She's such a normal 11-year-old girly girl, but she's actually a gnarly vert skater. And
He hit a U? Is that an Aussie thing? I mean, maybe.
When I was growing up skating, there were so few
Didn't other people not
skateboarders,
you?
especially female vert skaters. And she just, it's cool that modern day skateboarding kind of breaks all the molds.
Ash is trying a rock and roll and I'm trying a lip slide. I'm gonna get the lip slide right now, okay? Right here.
This is the big Vert.
I'll do my rock and roll.
Damn.
Oh, so close.
You was a worldwide phenomenon.
I'm gonna beat you to it. I'm gonna do a rock and roll right here.
JD said you're not allowed to have the GoPro thing on your helmet.
Alright.
JD told me. He said, nope. That ain't it.
Oh! Alright, okay. Back me up. Okay.
Why? I don't know. I guess it just looks like corny, maybe.
Yeah, right here.
I guess as well, because it's like, are you ever going to use footage from like a POV angle in like a real thing? Like, not really. You're going to use like a vert air from like a POV.
I need to commit and then I'll get it. I'm gonna do it right now. That was perfect. It was on the hook. Oh, I got the lip side and I'm stoked on that. Thank you, America.
Good footage to learn from? I don't know about that. Were you going to watch it back? Whoa! Just awkward. Whoa.
Alright, next
Whoa. Bro is smoking
Everybody see
himself.
That was funny.
You still got the stitches in, huh? Oh.
You never send that to me. So you ready?
The early iPhone days. The VX was still the primary angle.
Yeah, Brita. Hey, right here, bro.
Oh, that was it.
All right, next try. Oh my! Oh! I gotta take a break. I need water. I'm talking about to throw up, dude.
Whoa.
Was that like the first one you've ever done?
Yeah, like fakie. I just tried
Fakey tray to switch rock. It's kind of a random trick. Oh, now he's got him on lock.
Woo! Just got my first couple nose grinds. I'm happy as. I'm actually popping out of them, but I'm not
Happy
popping
as.
into them. I need to learn
You hear how
popping
they
into them,
talk?
and then it's like proper.
Oh, at least he knows that
I'm
too.
really happy with my nose grinds because they're heaps of fun, and I just pop out of them and just like.
Yeah, it's a good feeling trick.
Yeah! That one felt good. I popped out of it good. Thanks you so much, Alex. Woo! I'm so happy. Here comes the bride, all fat and white. Slips on a banana peel and goes for a ride. I don't know the rest.
Is that Australian or what? I've heard that before.
Banana peel. Banana?
Next
Banana.
time, the Brain Farm crew arrive at the digital media
Wait,
studio
is this the
with a
graffiti
pile of
guy?
gear.
Was this the graffiti guy?
Next
No, I
time,
don't think it is,
The
huh?
Brain Farm crew arrive at the digital media studio with a pile of gear. Damonte dials in some rail tricks in the playground, and Zep goes wakeboarding.
Oh. If you want to attend Woodward Summer Camp for yourself this year, if you use code RickyG at checkout, you can save a bunch of money. Now, you're not going to get as much money as I was telling you back in January, but I can still offer you $150 off when you use that code RickyG. But if you did want to ride with me, I will be out there for week 7, July 26th through to August 1st. Last year, we had such a good time meeting all the homies, skating all the parks, and enjoying all the activities. Woodward has been doing it right since the 70s and continue to create a positive, friendly environment where kids can fully immerse themselves in the action sports world. Click the link in the description for more, and remember to use my code RickyG to get the discount.
Two of the guys from Brain Farm came out, and they have
So
the best
Brain
cameras
Farm
in the
is the
world,
company
and
that is making this show, and I remember looking something up and it had Ty Evans associated with it. But I look at the Brain Farm like socials and stuff, and it looks like they're
I
not
got to
active
see
anymore.
all of them. They used the red camera, the Phantom Flex, and put out some.
For context, red camera costs I think like $10,000, and then the lenses will cost thousands and thousands of dollars. So it's pretty common that if someone's using a red camera, the setup costs like $50,000 or
amazing
something.
stuff.
Yeah, We Are Blood.
We did We Are Blood. There was 5 filmers. Our director is Ty Evans. Ty is a legend in skateboarding.
Ever since I started filming, I got into Ty Evans, and I watched like Pretty Sweet. Everyone watches Pretty Sweet.
And he started with the super small VX1000s, and even before that, shooting 16mm film. So you can
Red cameras all use BS proprietary drives? Really? Damn.
You need some different toys. And so we're gonna
I'm
show
glad
you
that they
guys
got rid of
this
that.
week. Show you guys here 4K all the time. 4K is basically just 4 times the quality of high definition. This camera does 5K, and then there's another
Is
one
that
that's
what that
6K.
means? Is that what that means? I always thought it was weird because, wait, is it 4 times? Because I thought it's less than 4,000, the numbers. I thought it's like 3,088 something or whatever.
So
So it's not really 4 times,
film
right?
5 or 6K, and then we shrink those pixels down, and we master in 4K, and what that does is you get an even cleaner image. And our last piece of kit, and this is probably our most exciting, this is our slow motion camera. It's called the Phantom.
Yeah, these, like I've done stuff with this. The guy came to Braille. I think these can potentially cost like $50,000 to $100,000.
About $200,000.
Oh!
So it's like holding a Lamborghini in your hand when you hold it, so please hold it carefully. I'm going to pass it around
Drop
to
it.
show you guys how heavy it is.
Smash it.
With this camera, you can go about 1,000 frames a second. So that's 40 times slower than what you can see with your human
Would you
eye.
let Lucky hold it,
Really
guys?
slow.
Who
They
would you
passed
let?
the Phantom Flex around,
Frankie
even
hold it.
without the hard drive in it. It's probably like 20 pounds. It's just crazy, guys like Ty Evans and them can film with that for like 6 hours.
It's approximately 4,000
You must
pixels
be doing
horizontal.
a lot of weightlifting.
I want you guys to guess, how many terabytes do you think we shot for this one?
500 plus terabytes, damn, I want to guess.
Okay, we got 100, maybe 200. 200. Any other guesses?
Let's see, this is old Instagram.
We said 500. 500. So that's a half a petabyte.
It's just crazy.
That's actually not that much of a flex in these days. Cause like I have a, you know, I make YouTube videos and stuff. I have a bunch of drives and storage. One of my things is 14 terabytes. So he's saying like 500. I guess for one project, that's pretty crazy. But like my 14 thing is always maxed out. I'm trying like
That
put in
the
hard
world
drives
has access
everywhere.
To, get to people like Brain Farm, and you know, there's obviously stuff that you can never see at home, and you just see it at Woodward.
Where I bump it around.
Oh my God. So much work to get the bike out.
To head now. So for now, let's hide the front people.
Jamie Foy.
Get it. Oh, it was terrible. Whoa, it was like a dead animal.
See, like, this is what's interesting is like, it is an idea that like, okay, you don't know how to front feeble. Well, why don't you learn how to front feeble into the foam? But I would never, ever, ever like advocate doing this, to be honest. If you want to learn front feebles, go to the, like, learn all the tricks leading up to it, like 50, 50, Smith, lip, like all the other tricks, and then do a front feeble attempt on a flat bar. You don't need a foam pit. You don't need anything crazy. Then do it on a small down rail and then like slowly build up. You never really need to have like this big of a jump, you know?
No, I'm playing.
But it's interesting. I have every vid I've made
Yeah,
on
I
external
like
drives.
that attempt. I like
Not
long
every
things,
single vid,
and
but
I
like for the
actually gotta
most
feel
part,
the grind.
I have pretty
This
good file
time,
management,
I'm gonna
Mike.
stay on my board,
But with
I'll
the
go into
streaming, it
phone.
makes it harder. The streaming, I don't keep everything. But if I make a YouTube
see
video, I
that?
tend to keep it.
I think we got ourselves a front people. Yes. All right, let's give it a street attempt. Little baby rail. Same stairs, same height. Just it doesn't go into the foam and it's actually straight. Phew.
Let's see if it actually works.
How's a good attempt? This time I'm gonna try to stick it.
Better codecs are much more efficient with size, true.
Sometimes you like throw yourself at weird angles, your body isn't like ready.
Sounds expensive,
Like my
lol.
knee
Nah,
feels
I
good
do it the
now.
most economical
But
way.
I don't care, I'm still gonna try it.
Was doing a marketplace deal. What did you buy, Darren? Pokemon? Which Pokemon you buy? Charizard?
Woo! I'm alright.
Charizard
Using my
trainer
wrist a little
card?
bit. stressful. But as long as you put up with it, the feeling at the end is so worth it. Let's get it.
Yes.
Oh, hit my wrist. Oh, hit my wrist. Oh, snap. For those people that don't know about wrist injuries, if you keep falling on it, especially hard 2 times in one day, it's gonna hurt like crazy.
Dang.
Right here.
Shining Celebi. I don't know that one. I only know the 151. And Masingo. Is Masingo still exist? See, like, I'm not trying to say I told you so, but like the learning into the foam, then learning into the ground, like, I don't know if that's the way to do it. And like he didn't land it right. What was my reaction to skate doing layoffs, lol? Should I make a vid about it? I was thinking of making a main YouTube video about it, but then I was like, oh, I don't know if I care enough. I guess we can just leave this in the Woodward, but like my main reaction is every single person said skate is gonna fail because you are making terrible decisions. Please, we're begging you, please don't do this, please don't do this, please don't do this. And then they just did it and did it and did it. You know? Don't Scientology skate with savage. They get what they deserve because they made such terrible choices after terrible choice.
I'm up next. Llama Cal's in now. Oh, ready?
Everyone is being impatient? No, it's already dead. Look, the skatefall glazers Scientology, I'm not saying that you are, but the skatefall glazers go, it's an early access, it's an early access. It's not. The game is going to be fully offline before it ever gets released, right? It's not in early access, it's coming soon. The game was released, early access is just a marketing tool, and the game is on a very fast death spiral and it's going to die soon.
Soulless Eyes subbed for 11 months.
Soulless Eyes, thank you so much for the prime. Appreciate you out here with
Pretty
the
good.
11 months. Finding someone with a sensible attitude, the layoff people acting like their job was sacred. If they do bad, they go. That's work 101. Yeah, for real.
Yep.
In Australia, it's so hard to fire someone. It's like a red tape nightmare to fire someone, which I think that's kind of stupid. It's like, if you suck, like, you should be able to fire them at any time, really. You shouldn't have all this crazy stuff. And then they get unfairly dismissed and they like sue them and there's like this big ongoing thing. I don't know. If you suck, get out, I feel like. I think in California, you can just fire people willy-nilly. Oregon, you can fire someone with no reason? Yeah. You should you start a company, hire 20 people, even though you only need 10, and then fire 10 to let them know.
This is so much
Let them know who's boss. No, I don't know. Oh, maybe he will land it, actually. Maybe I spoke too soon. It's the superior dominance? Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. All right, right here.
Ah.
Take a break. Ah. One more.
It's called right to work laws, yet it's really right to fire laws, yeah. Have I watched Big Les show? No, I don't know what that is.
Sometimes they do. I'm getting a heel bruise, and I'm pretty sure that I'd rather keep skating for 2 weeks than die on this from people. So I'm gonna give it one more try.
That was a good one.
Let's get this shit.
Fake one more try, the most skatery thing ever. Oh yeah, maybe he has got it right now.
All right, I feel like I'm about to land it.
That was basically it.
Oh, there. Yep.
Adult Swim vibes?
Oh, that was so it. All right, right here. My foot was on that one.
That's it. Chris Lilly, yeah. What the Americans hate Chris Lilly, right? I always like Chris Lilly. I thought his shows were so funny, but he couldn't make it now. He couldn't release them now. He'd literally go to jail.
Yeah,
Australia will throw him in jail for 20 years. I don't know. I thought he was funny. I thought he was lighthearted and funny. Summer High Tide was my favorite show for sure.
I'd rather save it. So for now, this is Peace from Damonte.
He got canceled. Lol, yeah.
Later.
But it's weird because he was well loved, and then the environment changed around him. He didn't even do anything more extreme. He didn't even do anything new. They just like retroactively canceled him as the world changed, I guess. Man's a genius. Yeah, he's a funny guy. It really does seem like they kind of toned down the danger, huh? You used to have wakeboarding, like you could drown, you know, you could knock yourself out and drown. Extreme liability risk. They used to have paintball as well, like shooting at each other, and then now they just got rid of both of them. Damn. Yeah, they let you hit ramps too. They let you smoke your head into the edge of the ramp. And the bull riding, yeah. Sure. Paintball is less dangerous than the sports? I guess, yeah. One less thing to supervise. Yeah, this you need. So, like, is this the supervising? This you need, like, a proper lifeguard, probably. I wonder what probably the liability went way down when you got, like, water sport where you can drown.
Whoa, they came off my feet! My feet came out. Oh, just went wakeboarding. It was so much fun. First time.
Litigious parents ruin everything? Yeah.
I just finished. You should have seen me. I died. Like,
Midler driving the golf cart was wild, but you gotta remember, it's not only Midler driving the golf cart, it's Midler driving the golf cart, adults recording it, and adults releasing it on TV. That's so much different than just Midler driving the golf cart, you know?
like I didn't think it was going to be as good as
Is
it
Cancel
was.
Woodward Instagram still a thing? Yeah, I think
Just
so.
finished. I went
Do they
for
post new
ages.
things?
I tried the ramp and died.
I wonder what Wood would think about
Died.
Cancel
I
Woodward.
tried it like 3 times and like I like ran off the side one time and then fell off. And another time I missed it and another time I missed it. And then like the last time I went up it and just like went straight off the side and just like went smack and like the pants fell down. Okay, I'm glad I wasn't there. Actually. Have you ever done it before? Nope. Then do
never
it.
will.
I don't want to. Well, at least you've got 2 weeks.
The golf cart thing is fine if it's not on the road.
Brighton wouldn't do it because she's scared of how.
Yeah,
deep it was
I mean,
and
I
she doesn't wanna get
guess.
hurt. She doesn't
It's
wanna
not like
get
he's committing a
hurt.
crime, but it's still
And
just like,
she
whoa, I don't know about that.
Doesn't want the sharks and the crocodiles and the turtles to eat her, and she's scared of the toads and stuff. She's just a real wimp.
I feel like I shouldn't be getting stuck off one trick. Somebody gonna go skate someone else.
So much drama in the helmets, they went
It's like,
helmetless
oh,
on the
that's
giant
it, you know?
skateboard, yeah. Don't show the insurance company. You think he's gonna land it? Maybe he does right now.
It's a really mellow trick. It just takes time, like everything else.
Dang. Oh, yeah, he's done. That's how it ends. That's how it ends. That's Braillevid style. We try a trick, fail, and just run the YouTube app anyway. Dang.